What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, Honest T Taft, whatever you prefer. And on this video, what I want to discuss and just talk about, just to give some help for any people who might be going through or dealing with this. Is the topic is self love. And now that I'm getting older, I'm learning that you gotta be able to have love for yourself. And how I define self love is being able to do things, maybe if there's an art museum that you've been wanting to go to or a hiking trail you've been wanting to hike, and maybe you might not have someone who might want to, go with you on this. It's the ability to be able to do that on your own, even if you don't have anybody else to go with you or someone that wants to, do that with you. You got to be able to do, things and maneuver sometimes on your own without, anybody else. Because I feel as though in this day and age we seek so much approval, or social media wants us to have, a lot of approval or, validation from others. But sometimes you just got to do things on your own, be able to maneuver on your own, be able to enjoy your own company. Sometimes now that I get older, there's some things that, I might want my friends to go with me, but they might not enjoy that same thing that I enjoy. You might want to go to Comic Con, and you might have a whole lot of friends who don't even know or never even opened up a comic book or don't know anything about Marvel or any of that stuff. But if that's something that you enjoy, um, why hinder yourself, and why take away from that pleasure that you want to go to that event and not go to it because you don't have anybody to go with you? Sometimes I still struggle with this all the time, with my, just being able to have self love for myself and do things that I enjoy without others. Sometimes, I don't do those things, and I sometimes just sit on the sideline. But lately, as I've been getting older, I've been more, uh, just more open to wanting to do those things on my own because I want to have those experiences, you know, and be open minded to just exploring and adventuring out on my own. Because at the end of the day, you only have one life. And if you're constantly, wanting to do things and are afraid to do those things by yourself, how are you going to have a fulfilling life when you're just letting it pass by, not enjoying the things that you want to do? So I struggle with self love every day, but I feel as though that the way you can overcome that is by stepping out there, by doing some things on your own, solo dolo by yourself. If it's something that you enjoy doing, even if you don't have anybody that wants to go with you. I know I struggle with this. I know other people might struggle with this as well. But if you love yourself enough, you can do things like that and be able to enjoy them and be able to have a great time doing them, even if it is just you. And I'm still every day. I'm learning from this every day, and I'm just trying to utilize this myself, and it's still a process. I'm still slowly trying to get better at this, because self love, it's hard to always have that within you, because you're always so used to the norms of things, and sometimes it might be deemed as weird or odd that you want to do something like go to a museum by yourself or go on a hike by yourself, because people are used to doing things with others. But don't don't limit yourself just because you might not have someone that wants to go with you and do that with you. Don't limit yourself, and don't limit your life and the things, your enjoyment of life by, just sitting on the sidelines because, oh, I don't have no one to go with me on this hike. It's okay to go on that hike by yourself. And, sometimes when you do open yourself up and do those things and, take those adventures and those risks by yourself, that's when you make yourself more vulnerable, and you can meet other people who might have the same interests as you, and you can make new friends and new acquaintances and things of that nature. So I just wanted to make this video, just to just if anybody's struggling with having love for themselves, and just like being able to just enjoy your own company. I think a lot of people do struggle with that. I struggle with that still to this very day, but I'm working towards it, and I just wanted to share ways and how I kind of go about it by just sometimes just being bold and stepping out there and going and just going on my own, even if I do look a little odd doing so. I just I want to have a purposeful and joyful life. I want to be able to enjoy my life and make it fulfilling. And I don't want to just sit on the sidelines and just say, "Oh, I don't have no one to go with me on this hike," or no one wants to go with me to this art museum, or no one wants to go with me to this car expo or something along those lines. But it's okay to just live your life and do those things on your own. And when you do that, I feel as though your life becomes more meaningful and more fulfilling. But this is just all I wanted to share this evening. It's just if anybody struggling with self-love, just think about every opportunity that you might miss, just based off of you being fearful about what others might think about you, just because you're attending it or going to do it alone. And before you know it, you might miss out, and your whole life might pass you by. So just consider that. And I just want to give a little bit of thought on self-love, and I hope that there was something that you might have gained from this video, something beneficial. If you did, I appreciate it. And I just want to continue to promote positivity. This channel is all about positivity, motivation, self-love, self-help, and just overall just growth as people and as humans. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and just continue to be blessed, and have a blessed day. Thank you.